affecting user experience. Many excellent cache evacuation algorithms, such as LRU and LFU, are widely used in cache systems for a single user. However, this challenge involves a multi-tenant environment where contestants need to dynamically allocate the buffer to different users, as well as design appropriate evacuation algorithms based on user data characteristics. Contestants can use algorithms to better share and isolate memory resources in a shared buffer pool in a multi-tenant environment, achieving efficient resource utilization and maximizing the overall multi-tenant experience. Contestants can use algorithms to dynamically allocate buffers of different size to tenants and design different evacuation algorithms for each tenant based on user service models and data characteristics, reducing the number of page faults in a database buffer. In this change, contestants can use top classical algorithms, combine classical algorithms, or even create excellent algorithms to improve user experience. We hope that through this challenge, programming experts from around the world put forward excellent ideas and solutions. Let's work together to make outstanding contributions to database technologies. Hope you enjoy the challenge. Thank you.
Every year, over 40,000 of us across the world gather for one competition.
Показывают свои знания в программировании и математике.
这个过程就苦跟快乐并列着。
Where three becomes one.
3个人其实只能用一台电脑、一个键盘来写代码。
It's one competition where you have to beat your own friends to advance to the world finals.
Where the intelligent meets the ambitious to battle it out.
There is a lot of smart people that they can make you smarter.
Where one company has mentored hundreds of students, turning real-life problems into real solutions.
实际中遇到的一些算法问题，通过数学语言来翻译过来，可以供大家挑战。
The ICPC Challenge was a lot of fun. Combinatorial optimization problems are one of my favorites.
想了解前沿的课题，挑战世界顶级的难题，华为在 ICPC 中的题目是你所需要来尝试的。
Win or lose, we will all emerge stronger, better programmers, bolder dreamers, and game changers for the future.
Я до сих пор не могу поверить в то, что мы выиграли чемпионат.
ICPC made companies come after me, not me coming after them.
ICPC 的比赛其实对我整个人的系统性思维是进行了一个重塑。
它明确了我未来学习以及职业的成长方向。
Hello, I'm Valerio.
Hi, I'm Filippo.
My name is Tommaso.
We are Flag 10. You work in a team of 3 members, so the strategic part is quite important.
We have different skills and things we like to do, so during the contest we take different jobs.
You have a lot of problems to solve in 5 hours, which may seem a lot, but are actually quite a few if you want to solve all the problems.
The difficulty of the problem is much higher. You maybe have 2 or 3 problems which are obvious, and how to subdivide the tasks between the team members. Working in a team with like other 2 good contestants is really good, since you can have multiple points of view on a problem. For instance, you have the solution of a problem almost figured out, but you need like the one little missing piece, you can just ask the other teammates and it will make it much easier.
I think the most fulfilling moment in ICPC was qualifying to World Finals on our first attempt. The most useful skill is learning to learn. And of course that can be applied to many other fields. The most exciting part, of course, is if you get the problem correct, for example, in the last 5 minutes of the competition.
I'm Antoni Długosz.
I'm Jacek Salata.
My name is Grzegorz Gabriel.
We are Team Jagiellonian Drużyna.
There's a lot of things you learn during the ICPC which have a carry over to basically anything you want to do later in your life. And these abilities are just general problem solving and being able to handle really abstract, large ideas in your head really well.
I started in ICPC contest for 5 years. I've qualified 2 times to ICPC World Finals. What I like the most in this contest is that I have an opportunity to do some abstract thinking.
I would say our strategy for difficult, hard problems is collaboration, as I'm individual might not be able to solve a problem, but when collaborating and asking for help my friends, we can together solve a problem as a team. Another thing I would say is that ICPC contests provide a unique opportunity to meet the brightest minds in the world. Meeting new people, learning from them is just great.
Welcome to the 48th Annual ICPC World Finals here in Astana, Kazakhstan.
我们价值体系是要为人类服务。
From an independent startup to one of the world's top information and telecom technology providers, Huawei connects and serves more than 3 billion people across 170 countries and regions. Working with top minds, we are building a fully connected and intelligent world. Our networking and AI solutions transform lives for the better. In mining, manufacturing, transportation, energy,
afternoon, dear ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the closing ceremony of our 2025 ICPC Challenge Championship powered by Huawei. My name is Yu Jingwen from ICT Data Storage Department.
Happy to see you again. And my name is Yu Xichen from ICTBG Wireless Network Research Department. Thanks. After 2 and 3 days journey, I really hope to find you well because I'm so excited to see you guys after like 48 to 60 hours. You know, the late autumn in Shanghai is always charming, like thanks to the cozy weather or thanks to the great food which is exclusive for the autumn in Shanghai, like the crabs outside in the lake or with, served with some fine Shaoxing rice wine. I'm not sure whether you have tried it, but believe me, you should try that. And as a Huawei guy, today I think the autumn in Shanghai feels even greater because the gathering of all of you.
Yeah, that's right. We spent 3 days together, filled with fun and challenges. So many brilliant brains gathered together, sparking the ideas and thoughts. I guess maybe some of you now is curious about the ranking of the results. But I think what's most important is we gathered here to exchange our ideas. At Huawei, we often say that absorbs the energy of the universe over a cup of coffee.
Okay, now still, I'm gonna invite some of our honorable VIP guests and our familiar faces to stand up and greet everyone. So first, let's welcome Dr. William Bill Poucher, the ICPC Foundation President, ICPC Executive Director, ACM Fellow. Thank you.
Welcome you. Veronica Soboleva, our ICPC Foundation Director of Development. Welcome you.
And we may welcome Professor Jean Mate, the former Vice Rector of the University of Warsaw and the recipient of the ICPC Lifetime Coach Award.
Professor Li Wenxin, our ICPC East Asian Regional Director, also a professor and head of the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Peking University. Welcome.
And let's welcome Frederick Liemena, the ICPC Challenge Director.
Welcome. Mirzanov Mikhail, the founder and CEO of our Code Forces. Welcome you.
And still, we're going to introduce our coaches and guests from universities all around the world. Lydia Perovskaya, the ICPC Live Director.
Professor Alexandra Elnita from our Alexandra and Cruz University of ALI. Welcome.
Professor Derminan Stadiokhanov from Astana IT University.
Professor Mr. Yang Ya from Beijing University of Post and Telecommunications. Welcome.
Professor Vladimir Godov from Belarusian State University.
Joshua Anderson from the Chalmers University of Technology. Welcome you.
Professor Li Mingming from City University of Hong Kong. He's also the ICPC Asia, Hong Kong and Macau Regional Site Associate Director.
Welcome. Merlina Elena from our Code Forces. Welcome.
And Professor Christian Yongwang Lim from Columbia University.
Chris Chorlin from our Columbia University. Welcome.
Professor Agnes Erdoshne Nemes from Altvorsk Lorand University.
Professor Chen Jinbang, the founder of Universal Cup from Chinese University of Hong Kong, Shenzhen, welcome.
Professor Sun Weiwei from Fudan University.
Professor Carlos Eduardo Ferreira from the RIGESO University, welcome you.
And welcome Gabriela Namas Oliva from ITESO University.
Harry Zhang from Akiji Royal Institute of Technology, welcome you.
Professor Gusto Kashin Mikhail from National Research University Higher School of Economics.
Michaela Bassani from the National University of Rosario, welcome.
Professor Han Song-tek from National University of Singapore. He's also the IOI president.
Professor Alexei Shimiliu from our Nizhny Novgorod State University, welcome.
And welcome Professor Yu Yong from Shanghai Jiao Tong University.
Professor Alexander Savchenko from our St. Petersburg State University, welcome.
And Ivan Kosmenko, also from St. Petersburg State University.
Our Professor Togo Sakurai from the University of Tokyo, welcome.
Let's welcome Professor Wu Xiaojun from Tsinghua University.
Pan Haojun, the Universal Cup Committee member, welcome.
Professor Marius Dumitran from University of Bucharest.
Professor Marko Sarvik from the University of Novsad, welcome.
Let's welcome Professor Carlos Eduardo Ferreira from University of Sao Paulo. He's also the ICPC Latin Regional Vice Director.
Professor Anthony Fatalia from the University of Toronto, welcome.
And welcome Professor Paweł Gowszowski from University of Roswell.
Professor Nguyen Long from our VNU University of Engineering and Technology, also our ICPC Asian Pacific Co-Director, welcome.
And Professor Wang Can from Zhejiang University.
Professor Anton Pangrativ from the Moscow State University, welcome.
Professor Hajie Aslan Fout from ADA University.
Professor Andrei Stankiewicz from our St. Petersburg ITMO University, welcome.
Professor Luo Guojie from Beijing University.
Professor Sun Guangzhou from University of Science and Technology of China, welcome.
And welcome Professor Valeria Ryabchikova from Nizhny Novgorod State University. Thank you all and great welcome to you. Thank you. And next, let me introduce our leaders from Huawei. We invite you to stand up and say hi to everyone. So first, let's welcome Mr. Tian Xinpu, the Vice President of Human Resource Management Department at Huawei.
Dr. Zhou Hong, the Vice President of Huawei 22 Labs, welcome.
Mr. Shao Yang, Vice President of Consumer Business Group in Huawei.
Mr. Zhu Lifeng, the President of our Shanghai Research Center. Welcome.
Dr. Chen Haibo, he is Huawei Fellow, Chief Scientist for Foundation Software in Huawei.
Dr. Tian Qi, ACM, IEEE, CAAI, CCF Fellow, our IEAS Academician, Chief Scientist of Consumer Business Group at Huawei. Welcome.
Ms. Zhou Yan, the Director of Technological Planning Department at Consumer Business Group in Huawei.
Mr. Lu Pingyan, the Chief Expert of our Theoretical Computer Science at Huawei. Welcome.
Mr. Xiao Chunpeng, Director of Contest Management Department.
Mrs. Zhang Yuan, the Vice President of Corporate Communications at Huawei. Welcome.
Mr. Huang Dongyi, Director of Human Resource Department at Shanghai Research Center.
At the same time, we also invite many Huawei friends here. They are
Mr. Shi Peng, Director at Human Resource Department at Lomonosov Research Institute.
Mr. Ran Longbin, the Human Resource Director of the European Research Institute. Welcome.
Mr. Liu Yutao, the Director of Hilbert Research Center.
Mr. Xin Zhenchao, the Director of our Recruitment and Education Department of Computing Production Line. Welcome.
And Mr. Qiao Fuxiang, Director at Device Branch of Shanghai Research Center.
Mr. Liu Yangming, the Director of Cloud Computing BU of Shanghai R&D Division. Welcome. Thank you once again for your support for the 2025 ICPC Challenge Championship powered by Huawei.
Huawei's support for the ICPC Challenge continues in its commitment to open research platforms that are oriented to the future of information terminals, computing, and connectivity. Now, before we kick off the awarding ceremony, let's invite the Vice President of Huawei Human Resource Management Department, Mr. Tian Xinpu, to give us a welcome speech.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. It's been an incredible week here at the Lianqiu Lake Campus. It's a very beautiful place. I hope everyone have a very wonderful experience here. Towards the brilliant young minds from around the world, to the coaches, professors, and industry experts, thank you. Thank you for your passion, your hard work, and your dedication. The 2025 ICPC Challenge Championship powered by Huawei has been more than just a coding competition. It has been a gathering of the world's future technology leaders. This week, you have all showing us what is possible today and in the future. The goal of this championship was clear: create a platform for the young people and for the young, bright minds with the real-world business problems. This year, we opened a new world-class challenge It's about the memory management for the large language model. This is a key challenge for the industry faces every day. World efforts and the way the new attempt you explored are the vital for the future of the intelligent world. Huawei provides real-world problems for the top competition like the ICPC. And in the past year alone, Huawei provided about more than 80 problems globally in different areas. More than 150,000 young people like you have participated. And we do it because we believe in your talent. And we believe that by working on the real problems, you learn more. And you develop the practical skills our industry needs. And your innovation thinking help the technology forward. And also, this event is designed to provide you with the diverse learning experiences. And it was not about just about 5-hour coding contest. This was also a platform for sharing and the innovation, critical thinking. You will listen to past winners present their solutions, and also you will attend the tech salon with the Huawei experts. And some of you had the chance to exchange the minds with our top minds of the world, like those of our Lianqiu Research Center in Paris. And this competition was a journey of optimization, iteration, and pushing your limits. You came from different countries and regions, and you competed and collaborated, and you broke through your mental barriers. And this experience has made you, no doubt, better as a better problem solvers. And now I want to share with you Huawei's commitment for the future. And our support for the ICPC and the events like this is a long-term commitment. Since 2019, more than 100,000 contestants participated, practiced, and learned in the ICPC Challenge powered by Huawei. And thousands of winners received the great honor and inspiration. But this is just the beginning, And we will continue to enrich the activities. And this includes the Challenge Championship and online marathons, training camps, and the tech talks, and etc. And we are deeply committed to supporting your journey from advanced training to global competition and great achievements in your future life. And we continue to support the top-tier competition across many fields, not only the ICPC, but also mathematics, physics, biology, and to name a few. We do this to inspire young people everywhere, and to foster a new generation to solve the fundamental science. Platforms like our Tech Arena are open to students from all around the world. And this platform offers more opportunities to work on real industry challenges and to receive expert guidance. And why does Huawei, I think, make such a large investment in the talent? And I think it's a key for Huawei. We are a company built on the research and development. And each year, we invest a lot in the R&D domain. Look back over the past 10 years, For Huawei, we have spent about 159.1 billion euro on R&D domain. And last year, we invested over 20% of our annual revenue on the R&D domain. So we focus, I think we do this because we believe in the future. And we believe the future digital and the intelligent area needs you. And it needs your creativity. It needs your courage to question and to challenge the prevailing wisdom. So let me conclude by leaving you with this thought. By participating in the competition, you have joined a very small, highly selected group, and you have joined this global community of innovators. And the collection you made here, and the skills you learned here, no doubt will shape your career in the future. And to all the participants, I think you are the pioneers who will solve the next generation of challenges. Huawei will be here to support you. And we will provide the platform, we will provide the challenges, and we will always be here for you. Thank you to the ICPC for being a wonderful partner. And thank you for the coaches and the professors and for your guidance. And most of all, thank you to all the contestants. And your journey inspires us. And we look forward to seeing you again in the next challenge. And thank you everyone, and congratulations to everyone. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Tian Xingpu, for the welcome speech. Thank you so much for your sharing. To be honest, at Huawei, we host many talent development activities. ICPC is one of the most interesting training activities we hold, and we have a good connection with ICPC community, and we hope in the future this kind of connection could be deeper, deeper, and deeper. Next, let's invite our ICPC Foundation President, ICPC Executive Director, ACM Fellow, Dr. William Bier-Poucher, to give us a welcome speech. Welcome.
Thank you very much. And you know, you've heard me say it a number of times, there are three dimensions to opportunity for the young and actually all of us. It's what we can do together, and who knows it. And I know one thing, Huawei definitely has scored a perfect score on number 3. Thank you, Huawei, for shining the light on these champions. You are champions of champions. It's a great privilege to be here among you all. It's a great privilege to be with you because you're all leaders in your various areas of expertise, but more so than that, you love doing it together. There's nothing more precious in life than having family and choosing family and doing what we need to do to empower every generation to build on the strengths of their inheritance and outperform us. I will promise you that everyone who is watching this, whether on this planet or in a spiritual realm, wants you to bloom, and wants you to help others bloom as well. There's never been a more important time in my lifetime as well to build that platform for prosperity where we can work together and start building stairways to investigate not only the world we live in, but this universe that we're just a spot in. Thank you very much once again for your commitment to each other, and I look forward to seeing the results of the challenge to come. I would like, if you don't mind, for me to point out Frederick Namilla and all of the work that you've done, Frederick, in challenges over the year, and the buddy there to your right. You know, when you look at Code Voices, I always remember two things. I always remember Mike, and the second thing that I always remember is that phone call I got from the Texas Rangers there when he was winning a world championship as a coach for his university. So thank you very much for all of that. And Winston, thank you so much for your leadership in this wonderful world that we all call China. So let's get after it and find out what's next. Would somebody else like this phone call? I mean, for this isn't a phone call. Heavens, this is a microphone, okay? Thank you.
Much appreciated for Mr. Poucher. In the past, people were facing a lot of challenges and difficulties. Oh? Excuse me?
Sophia, come up here. Okay, a lot of you don't. Come on up here. She's been the champion of the ICPC ever since we first met, and I want you to know that she's your sister, your mom, and sometimes even your granddaughter, once you're old enough. So thank you very much for everything.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, all our professor guests here. Thank you for your coming. Yeah, you make this event meaningful. Thank you all.
Okay. Thank you.
Forgive my interruption, Mr. Poucher. I thought I was passionate to everybody, but seems that Mr. Poucher is way more passionate than me. Okay, so let's keep the process going. In the past, people were facing a lot of challenges and difficulties, but we were working so hard and kept looking for solutions. Basic software, especially for the operating system, plays a key role in changing the world. It is keeping driving forward industrial and technological advancement, which is improving the quality of life for humanity. Now, please join me to welcome Huawei Fellow, Chief Scientist of Foundation Software in Huawei, Distinguished Professor at Shanghai Jiao Tong Daxue, Dr. Chen Haibo, to give us a keynote speech. Welcome.
Thank you, Nat, for the introduction, and it's really my honor here and to see a lot of older friends and new friends here. Yeah, as I just mentioned, right? So we have a long journey to be here to conquer the challenges and also the coding problems. So I want to give you, get you guys relax a little bit. So in my talk, I basically will tell you what I was thinking with my team about the operating systems for the future. So I promise you, so in my slides, There is no formula, no theory, no algorithm. Because producing an operating system is just to make people happy, right? Okay, so we are entering into the AI era, and the large language model is changing everything. And this is no exception for operating system. So in the past few years, we are also rethinking about the system foundations for operating systems, and we are advocating the integration of large language models with operating system, which we call the model-native operating systems. Okay, let's get you entertained a little bit. So this is the phone I have used, right? So I'm not sure if you guys remember the first one. It's a Nokia 8250. This is the last phone. I have used it for years, and it's a very stable and a very reliable one, but with very limited features. And the second one is I'm not sure if you guys can tell the name, but it's Google Nexus One. It's also a smartphone, and you can see that there's no more physical keyboard anymore. And the third one is the Vision. I think it's produced by Mr. Shaoyang many years ago. It's 1+8+N. Actually, we are entering into the fully collected intelligence world. We're not just using one smart device at a time. We're actually using multiple devices simultaneously to serve many scenarios. So I think this also, the three pictures actually depicts the evolution of smart operating systems in the past decades. Right, for the first one, we called it a feature phone. So we have a couple of applications, and we have a physical and keyboards, very simple UI. And for the second one is a smartphone. I think a lot of us are still using smartphones every day. And now the application is decoupled from the operating system. You are free to install any applications at any time. And also this creates the app store or app gallery, and it also generates the mobile application ecosystem. And then we no longer need a physical keyboard, and we have the touch-based user interface. And now I think we are entering into the era of AI phone. AI phone is that the application of all the tasks are no longer just running on a single device. And it could be done in on-demand handoff from one device to another device seamlessly. And we cannot just see an operating system as a single node operating system. Actually, this operating system are well collected with the intelligence. It's basically a virtually distributed operating system. And also the emergence agents will change the way we interact with the operating system, right? So I think a lot of us are using the case of ordering a coffee. Originally, we needed to do a lot of things, like we needed to open the app and choose the page from one page to another page and another one. So it's very cumbersome. And now we could do it just using an agent. So, and also with so many agents, we could also have a system agent, or maybe we call the leading agent. And this agent will collocate with the traditional applications to form a new ecosystem for mobile systems. Okay, so with the evolution of the operating systems and the smart devices, I think large language models actually promising boosted the user experience with better automation. So I think a lot of people actually ask me how to build an operating system. I think it's very hard, it's very difficult, but it's also very simple. So the goal is that we want to make the user happy, right? Also, we wanted to make the developer happy. If we could fully fulfill these two goals, then we are building a successful operating system and the ecosystem. So I think a lot of you has experienced the autonomous vehicles, right? So for autonomous vehicles, we have 5 levels: level 1, level 2, level 3, to level 5. Similarly, we also characterize the automation of operating system into 5 levels. So the first one is the function level. I think it's basically large language models is just like an assistant tool. And human still need to execute and closely in the loop. And the second one is the task level. It could do a lot of task execution on behalf of the users. But the user needs to decompose or assign the task to the agent or to the large language models. And the third level is the collaboration level. I think we could call it collaborative autonomy. And the AI will autonomously decompose and allocate the tasks, executing in a closed loop. And the user can collaborate with the large language models or agents and or supervise the AI or agent to do this. A fourth one is guidance level, and they could provide professional guidance by providing customized service reaching human expert level. And in this way, the user only need to assist the agent or large language models to complete the task. And the 5th level, of course, is called wisdom level for autonomous intelligence. So the AI's capability could surpass human expert level and make it fully autonomous. But now we're still, I think, in the level 2 to level 3, and we hope we could jump to level 3 to level 4 in the following years. But the promise looks very good, right? But there's still a huge gap between large language models and the typical system operations. So I just give you some numbers. So I think the CPU or the GPU runs very fast. It could run at the frequency of like, let's consider the number of zeros. Right? I'm not very good at math. So yeah, anyway, it's run very fast. But if we really, I think nowadays, a lot of people are talking the story that the large language model is the operating system. You're out. So I talked to them. No, I'm not going to lose my job. I still have a lot of work to do. So because if you look at the large language model talk generation frequency, I think it could be generated at the frequency of 10 or maybe 100 hertz to 1,000 hertz, which is very slow, right? So if you want to rely on the large language model to generate tokens to control the systems, which is still very slow. So it still has on several orders of magnitude compared to the CPU frequency. So this means that the operating system needed to bridge this gap between the frequency of the large language models to the interactions with the physical world, including the PCIe transactions, the device manipulation, and even with the function evocation as well. So I think I just tell you that, okay, I think Andrew Kapasi, one of the co-founder of OpenAI, tell us the story that a large language model is an operating system. I think a lot of tech giants are also talking about this. So I characterize the evolution of large language models with operating system into 3 ways. The first one is very simple, right? So we have operating system, we have large language models, we have AI agents. Just put the large language models or AI agents as a plugin to the operating system, just as a normal applications. Okay, so this is very simple and very straightforward, but the experience is not so good, and it's very costly and will consume a lot of power. And So for the large language model as operating system, I think it is not realistic at least in the near future. So we advocate the notion of a model-native operating system by redefining the operating systems in the era of AI or large language models, and also make sure that we redefine the APIs for the new application scenarios, including large language model and AI agents. They demand a new operating system interface design. Okay, but even for the model-native operating systems, I think there are still a lot of changes and challenges to the operating systems. I just listed a few due to time limits, including the user interface, the file systems, the resource management, the security, just laying a few. First one, I think the large language model is changing and will change the way we interact with the smartphone or the smartphone operating systems. So let's review the history of the user interactions with a computer. So in the olden days, we actually use the punch the card to interact with the supercomputer. And then later we have the command lines. And then we have graphics user interface. So I'm not sure if you guys are aware of the story about the Steve Jobs with Bill Gates about the use of a graphic user interface from a very famous research lab, right? So, okay, I've skipped this anyway. So then we have voice AI, UI, and I think we're going to enter into the later UI. So here there's several very important changes. The first one is the interface consumer is no longer the human. Maybe it's not only the human. It could switch from the human to large language models, right? So it's not that we write a program, we write the program to interact with the interface. It could be the LLM to write the code to interact with the interface. So there could be several ways for the human computer interaction. The first approach is UI-based, because we have already built so many graphics user interface applications. So, and how about we use large language models to automate the invocation of the graphics UI, because it's quite general, it's compatible, but of course it's quite error-prone, right? So if you wanted to click one button, and this button actually is a state machine. If you click the button in a different order, actually the button could be in gray mode, so you cannot click it. The second one is API-based. So this means that we also need to resync or redesign the APIs for large language models. And in another round, for the computer to human interaction, I think the interface producers is also going to change from human to large language models. So this generates a new paradigm called generative UI. So nowadays, if you use this smartphone, right, so you actually use smartphone, it's no different from my smartphone. You see the same user interface. But I think our usage of the smartphones are quite different. Because, for example, I never play computer games on my smartphone. I like read a lot of news, and I like to watch some videos. Probably the smartphone should present me a different UI to embody my preference. So this generative UI could generate the user interface on the fly to reflect users' real-time demands. So this actually makes the user interaction much more richer. So we also think about how the API could be designed in an era of large language models. So I'll just give you one example and one our exploration recently. So conventional AI, including GUI, are designed for human, right? Either for the programmers, in terms of API calling or for users in terms of graphic user interface. But they are mostly imperative and not suitable for large language models. The imperative means that if you want to do something, you just do things one step by one step. Just like the way, how do you put the elephant in the fridge? Just open the door, right? Put the elephant in the fridge and they close the door. Right? This is called imperative. But I think a large language model friendly interface, we should switch the paradigm from imperative to declarative. Declarative means that we just tell the large language models the goal we are going to achieve in a pretty high level. So in this way, we could abstract existing graphics user interface into a certain level that is friendly to large language models. So in this way, we can significantly boost the accuracy of large language models to interact with the graphic user interface. So here is our comparison with the GPT-5. We can see that we can actually achieve 17% increase of accuracy with the new declarative model interface. Okay, so with this new API design, so how we can change the way how we interact with the smartphones. So we did an experiment, which we call the mobile agent, which is a customizable mobile agent for smartphone use. So with the mobile agent, it actually has a mind, right? So it has a brain. So we call the mobile mind, which is a brain for task decomposing and planning. And also we design a system called the agent RR, which is agent record and replay. So because in many ways, in many times, we interact with this computer, we actually repeatedly doing the similar things every day, right? For example, when you wake up, you just unlock your phone, and you probably wanted to look at the calendar, and then you probably also wanted to see the social media news. But these things are quite similar every day. How about we automate this by record and then replay it? So it's just like the master memory. So you don't have to use your brain to control your hand, right, to do this. So in this way, for many operations, we can skip the invocation to large language models to complete the task. Also, it collects the data collections to recode and synthesize human behaviors for training. And it also has memory because we are doing a lot of things every day. And we need to make sure that the agent can record my personal preference. And also, we want to make it secure because otherwise, the computer or the smartphones knows me much better than I do. So this is quite sensitive. We need to have an agent secure base to stop the agent from doing evil things. And also, we wanted to have a benchmark to accurately benchmark our mobile agent. So also, we just use one example to show you how the computer user interaction could be changed. So in many years, I think our pioneers in our field, for example, Ken Thompson and Dennis Ritchie, they invented the Unix operating system. I think one of the philosophy of Unix operating system is everything is a file, right? So we're quite familiar with the hierarchical file systems, right? So we open the folder, we click the folder, and then we enter in the subfolder and the subfolder, and then we click the file. So this is the typical way we interact with the computer. But with the large language models, with the AI, we could change it to file systems augmented with vector index so that we can no longer need to remember the hierarchy of the file system in order to find a file. How many times you have had a hard time to find a file? I have many hard times to do this. Then I have to resort to my assistant to find the files from other sources. Right. So with the vector index, or with the graph memory, and with the facts, and we could make the file system or make the organization of the files or data much more clever. So I think this could be a new generation of the file systems, and we advocate a new slogan called everything stated for as memory. Okay, so human interaction is not so good, right? So, okay, so I think another thing is that we care about the cost, we care about security. So the thing is that how we rethink the resource management for on-device inference. We don't want to resort to the cloud every time to do the inference. So this actually is about the synergy between the model, compute, and storage. And there could be two approaches. One is we could keep the large language models structure unchanged because it is so costly to retrain a model. It costs the millions of US dollars to just train a model. And the second one is to redesign or retrain the model for smart mobile devices. Because I think most models are trained for cloud with abundant resource, with like hundreds of cores, or even hundreds of loads, right? So this is quite resource rich, but for smart devices, it's actually quite resource scary. So the first approach is that we could refactor the cloud large language models, and with edge device synergy. So we have investigated a number of approaches. I think this basically represents some of the very simple, intuitive design ideas. The first one is that the neurons in large language models could be classified in the hot neuron and the cold neuron. I think most of them are cold neuron. So you just put the cold neurons into CPU memory and put the hot neurons into GPU memory, so that we could also distribute our computation between the CPU and the GPU, so that we can make the resource usage efficiency much more better than the traditional approaches. So in this way, we actually can make the inference accelerated by 10 times, even more. A second one is that we observe that for the smart devices, we have CPU, GPU, and NPU. We could conduct a way that we automatically to migrate the computation between CPU, GPU, and NPUs. And also, we could also see that for in the KV cache management, we could, from the formula, so sorry I mentioned about the formula, but I really didn't have a formula here. If you look at the attention formula, the key actually is more important than the value. So why we give the same weight to do KV cache management? So we can do differentiate the KV management and differentiate the KV weight assignment, so that we can save a bunch of memory. So the second approach is that we also experiment a few things, like we trained a large language models for local development. And so that's we could even deploy these tens of billion parameter models natively optimized for just edge device, which is around just $100 US, so which is quite cheap. This means that we can run large language models with very cheap devices. So we trained a new model called small thinker with hot neurons when we train the model. So we can see that it has been well received actually in Hugging Face. I think it generates nearly think several hundreds of thousands of dollars in the past few months. Okay, we also are rethinking about the resource scheduling for on-device LLM. And I think the previous assumption is that we only have one large language models on a smart device. But eventually, we're going to have multiple large language models. Probably one large language models from Xiaoyi, or one large language models just dedicated for other services, for example, for anti-fraud. So we need to do a fair scheduling for this on-device large language models. But traditionally, we know that for CPU, it's very easy to do scheduling, especially for preemptive scheduling. So suppose you have a high priority task, you want it to make it run fast, you just use preemptive scheduling on CPU to make sure that we could obey the real-time constraint. But for GPU, there's no such design in mind. So we need to do some hardware software co-design or leverage the existing hardware capabilities to make sure that the GPU are also preemptive. And then based on this, we can design different algorithms to do the scheduling of different large language model requests. So that also we care about the security, right? So especially in the large language model era. So the large language model actually know us much better than we do, because you're talking to the large language models every day. So we care about the security anyway. So there could be multiple ways to affect the large language models. For example, it could be the hallucinations generated by the large language model itself. It could be points in the memory trunks to points in the large language models, or could be unreliable tools or unreliable MTP servers, or there could be some misleading file contents, sometimes even not intentional. And it also could be some malicious UI and web elements. So I'm not sure if you guys know the know the three-body problem, right? So there's a theory called the dark forest theory. I think it's also kind of dark forest theory in the era of LLMs. Anything that may enter the LLM context can be a potential attack, even the predicted token from the LLM themselves. And also, unfortunately, the context serves as a perfect anchor from which you can basically touch all the sensitive resource used in an agent, critical data, preference, and even money. So we need to still need to do a lot of things to make sure that the agent doing nothing evil. And I think nowadays we care a lot about what the agent can do, but we also need to pay attention what the agent cannot do. So to achieve this, we need to rethink the operating system security in the era of large language models. For example, how the personalized experience can be explored without compromising user privacy. And also how to ensure large language model serving wouldn't leak users' top secret, and how to protect large language model itself. Because the model parameters are critical data sets as well, and how we make sure the large language model and agents conform to users' intent. And also, this requires a holistic design accounting for the whole stack, including differentiated privacy for data exchange among apps and also with the operating system. And there could be some information flow control along with the non-chains, for example, the RAG, embedding models, large language model, and the applications. And we also could require practical and efficient protection of the large language model itself, and also the confinement of the behavior of the large language model and agents. And also, before the AI goes mainstream in operating systems, there are still various problems remain open. So in the inference speed, response latency, economic cost, and limited computation power. So I just mentioned about using the agent to order coffee for us, right? But if you wanted to really make the agent to order very accurately the coffee for you, I think the computing resource cost could be very high. I was always kidding. So we want to make sure that the computing cost to order coffee wouldn't exceed the coffee price itself. Otherwise, it's useless, right? And also, we couldn't make it so slow. It's much slower than the human can do. So this requires a lot of algorithm design. So sorry, I mentioned algorithm once again, but I want to show you the algorithm, and I think you guys can design much better algorithms than I do. So for algorithm designers, so you just let AC you code. Also, you could AC the real world problems. Okay, so to summarize, I think I hope I can convince you a little bit that large language models are challenging conventional operating system foundations, and also requires a deep synergy between large language models and the operating systems. So we hope our model-native operating system vision could interest you a little bit, so that if you guys have interest to join us, just talk to me. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Chen Haibo, for the very informative sharing. Let us rethinking the system foundations in the era of large models. And now, I'd like to invite our ICPC fellow, Dr. Tian Qi, to give us a keynote speech. Welcome.
2.7 billion people around the world still have no internet access and don't know how to use the internet. How can we bridge this digital divide? In the face of climate change and biodiversity loss, what can we do? While the world presents innumerable challenges, technology continues to offer innovative solutions. Let's use digital technology to protect remote mountain areas, oceans, forests, wetlands, and other areas. Let's help senior citizens, women, children, people with disabilities, unemployed young people, and everyone else access the digital world. Let's work to empower everyone with digital capabilities and better protect this planet that we call home. Through multilateral cooperation, we can leverage digital technologies like connectivity, cloud computing, AI, and smart devices to enable inclusive and sustainable development. Since 2019, Huawei has been working with governments, customers, international organizations, scientific research institutes, NGOs, and other partners across different domains. Together, we are using digital technology to help build a more inclusive and sustainable digital world.
3 days, we have captured many memorable moments for all of you. So let's take a look back together.
Big challenge in the mission critical.
For a long time, as Huawei has become increasingly closely connected with ICPC, we have deeply realized that the importance of the role of the coaches. Our coaches not only provide guidance to students on specific competition problems, but also connect the ICPC platform, student, and Huawei company. We sincerely appreciate their meaningful work and dedication. To this end, Huawei has prepared a special gift for our beloved coaches. And next, we will present the Outstanding Mentorship Award.
But first, please allow me to show all of you this beautiful medal you can see on the screen. The Candle for Your medal. The medal features a star that shines brightly in blue night sky, surrounded by red patterns and ears of wheat. The medal gives the feelings of saloness, elegance, and power. The medal symbolizes the countless coaches and educators in the competition community who are like bright stars, illuminating the way forward for up-and-coming problem solvers and providing steady support for the community and society at large.
We have 4 rounds of awards for our outstanding membership, and the first round begins now. And our mentorship will be present to Agnes Edolshe Nimeth,
Anton Pankratiev,
Li Mingming,
Alexandra Ernita,
Marius Dumitran,
Marco Sovic,
Enwin Nong,
Sun Guangzhong,
Terminan Sadilkanov,
Chen Qingbang. Congratulations! This award recognizes your work in coaching, and let's invite our medal presenter, Dr. William B. Poucher, Dr. Zhou Hong, Mr. Tian Xinpu to the stage. We are so delighted to have you here today to honor to our great coaches. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome. Okay, thank you, dear Lianqiu Poucher and Zhou Hong. Will you stay on the stage with a minute? And thank you, Mr. Tian Xinpu. You can back the seat to have a rest. Thank you for your help. Because we honor our Dr. Lianqiu Poucher and Dr. Zhou Hong for next 3 turns. Thank you so much. Now, let's start for the second round for our Outstanding Membership Award. They are Anthony Fatalia, welcome.
罗国界 welcome.
Aegeus Lenfuda.
Mikaela Basani.
Togo Sakurai, welcome.
Yang Ya.
Christian Yongwen Lim, welcome.
Sun Weiwei. And Carlos Fernandez Giliot.
Congratulations! Let's invite our medal presenter, Dr. Lianqiu Poucher, Dr. Zhou Hong, Mr. Shao Yang to the stage. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome. To the center part, go closer with each other. Okay, congratulations. And I'd like to invite Dr. Lianqiu Poucher and Dr. Zhou Hong to stay on the stage. We still have 2 turns later. Congratulations.
And next, let's start for the 3rd round for our Outstanding Mentorship Award. And they are
Gabriela Amos Oliva, welcome.
Carlos Eduardo Ferreira.
Gustakash Mihail, welcome.
Yu Yong.
Mr. Wu Xiaojun, welcome.
Paweł Gorszowski,
王灿
Andrzej Starkiewicz,
Alexei Shmilev, welcome. Congratulations, dear coaches. Now, let me invite our medal presenters, Dr. William Poucher, Dr. Zhou Hong, Dr. Chen Haibo, and Dr. Tian Qi to the stage. Welcome all of you to the stage to honor our coaches. Welcome. Okay, time for our group photo. More closer to each other. Congratulations, Dior.
Next, let's start the fourth round for our Outstanding Mentorship Award. And they are
Young Male, welcome.
Frederick Niemela,
Mirzanov Mikhail, welcome.
Li Wenxin,
Tang Santek, welcome.
Vladimir Kotov,
Lydia Perovskaya, welcome.
Ivan Kosmenko,
Alexander Savchenko, welcome. Congratulations, dear coaches. And I'd like to invite our medals presenters, William Poucher, Dr. Zhou Hong, Mr. Lu Pingyan, Mrs. Zhou Yan to the stage. We are so delighted to have you here to honor our coaches. Thank you. Let's for the group photo. Congratulations and thank all of you. Now could back to the seats to have a rest. All of you could back to the seats to have a rest. Include our Dr. Zhou Hong, Dr. William Poucher. Thank you for your support. This year, our competition topics of ICPC Challenge Championship would not have been possible without the strong support of our professional teams and authors behind. So, I believe everyone is also curious about who they are.
But before we start, please allow me to share the beautiful medals to all of you. For our outstanding problem development team, we prepared Twist Trophy. This trophy indicates that change can come only after many twists and turns. This trophy symbolizes the dedication of experts who work tirelessly behind the scenes on the global challenge platforms. They joined forces as one to bring meaningful and inspiring contest problems to life. This is a team triumph, and the success of the summit belongs to all.
For our outstanding problem author, we prepared the Soaring Eagle Medal. The obverse of this medal depicts a soaring eagle with piercing eyes, flying towards its goal, undated by tests of wind, rain, and fire. This image reflects courage and determination to fly high no matter what the challenge is. The shiny octagon in the upper left symbolizes the emergencies of future leaders and numerous heroes.
So now, please allow me to introduce 2025 ICPC Challenge Championship powered by Huawei. The problem is memory management for large language models. This team and award is for Central Software Institute in Singapore of 2012 labs.
And the main authors are
Wang Zheng,
丁洋凯.
赵若涵.
Thank you so much for your strong support in creating the problems for 2025 ICPC Challenge Championship powered by Huawei. You are the best translators between the industry and the competition community.
Now let's invite our distinguished medal presenter, Frederick Niemela and Mr. Xiao Chunpeng to the stage.
Welcome. Congratulations. Let's stay on the stage for group photo. Okay, thank you. Now could you return to your place to have a rest. Alright, I guess everyone is now eager to know the ranking and the results of this year's ICPC Challenge Championship powered by Huawei. Yesterday's match was fantastic and all the participants were amazing. We saw everyone being fully engaged and the atmosphere was very great. Sparks of ideas were flying everywhere, so let's fan out.
The first group to be announced is those ranked 84 to 26. There are a total of 5 rounds, and before the official award part, please allow me to introduce the Medal of Go-Getter Award. This award celebrates the spirit of challengers and go-getters, contestants of the Challenge Championship who dream big and take bold action. In the age of AI, the courage to keep moving despite obstacles is the hallmark of heroes.
Thanks for the introduction, dear Xi-Chen.
Now, let me invite our mystery guest, our ICPC Challenge Director, Frederick Niemela, and Challenge Problem Manager, Mr. Zheng Liming, to the stage to unveil the results for us. Okay. And first announced are the names and scores of the ranking 75 to 66 contestants. And dear friend, when you hear your name or you have noticed your name at the screen, please proceed to the stage from the right side.
Okay, are we ready to see how this actually went?
Oh!
All right, you know the drill, I think. This is the resolver, the scoring variant. So every time we go through a thing, we will get the next higher score for a submission that they did in the last hour. So this is the standings with 1 hour remaining. So we're gonna start with the first set of 10 honorable mentions. So we're gonna just resolve up to 66 and see what happens. So at first we have Mihito Matsura, and increasing the score and moving up. And we have Lucas Cruz, increasing the score a bit and standing at 75. And Mikiti Matsura has more submissions on the 2 problem and is staying there. Christopher Edbert is improving the score a little bit. Lankin Ilya is improving the score and staying at 72. Andrei Polizzotto is moving up a little bit. Not very much movement so far. Matteo Carranza Velez is moving up 1 step. Puastakashin Mikhail, or is that Mikhail Gustokashin, I think, is moving up to 68. Matteo Carranza Velez is moving up to 69. Pavle Martovinic is increasing the score and moving up to 68. Matteo Carranza Vales moving up to 68. And Mikhail again moving up to 67. Pavle is moving up, increasing the score but not moving up at 68. And we have Matteo again, he's moving up to 68. Kayo is moving up to 67. And Pavle is done with 1 and moving up with 69. And Matteo, the last problem here, increasing the score a bit, increasing the score a bit, increasing the score up to 68. And Pavle again is increasing the score up to 64th place. Mikhail is back again and he's moving up to 69. Matteo again increasing the score and he's done. Mikhail again, some more, he's done, and we have Kayo at 68th place. He's improving the score a bit, improving a lot, up to 63rd. Li Wenyo is done with 1 and done with 2. Hari Akash Karupaswamye Jogarai, I'm so sorry for that pronunciation, but he's moving up to 65. Choi Shauke is moving up a little bit in the score and up to 65th place. Pavle again is increasing the score and moving up to 66. Hari again up to 53. That's quite a jump. Pavle is done there, and we have Koi Shauki and increasing the score a bit. It's done with that one, and up to 61st. Hong Wenji is increasing the score, moving up to 57. Caio Henrique Massa Vieira is increasing score, and he's done, and that leaves us with the first set of honorable mentions. So if you could please come up to the stage, Lucas Cruz. And a big applause. Mikihito Matsura. Christopher Edbert Karunyavan. Lankin Ilya. Andrew Polizzotto. Matteo Carranza Velez. Mikhail Gustokashin. Li Veinu, Pavle Martinovic, and Caio Enrique Massa Vieira. Please come up to the stage and receive your awards.
Congratulations, dear all. Let me invite our distinguished medal presenters, Mrs. Li Wen, Mr. Huang Dongyi, Mr. Qiao Fuxiang to the stage to give the honors award. Welcome all of you. Okay, now the moment is for our group photo. Congratulations. again. Now return to your seats to have a race.
One more round
Thank
of
you all.
applause, and we will move on to the next set. We will move on. And there we have it. So next one up is Sushil Raja, and improving the score quite a bit, moving up to 54. We have Gustavo Cruz moving up to 59. Wei Rosheng is moving up, increasing the score a little bit, staying there, and it's done. Sui Shauke improving the score up to 52. Rabushika Vailera Georgievina moving up to 59. Theodor Bucht moving up to 58. Zhu Jianfeng moving up to 55. Yash Chandnani moving up to 27. Wow, that's way far. Gustavo Cruz increasing to 57. Hong Wenji next up, increasing the score a bit and moving up to 63. Georgievina again moving up to 63. Hong Wenji is done with that one and moving up to 57. Apparently I'm not pronouncing this well because it keeps coming back, so let me try again. Ryabshikwa Valeria Georgiana. Maybe. That was good enough. She's moving up to 51. Fedor Romashov is staying there and moving up to 63. Theodor Busch again, increasing the score but not moving up. Increasing the score to 31. That's way up there. Fedor Romashov is moving up to 35. Yang Zhongshan moving up to 59. Gleb Atashkin is moving up to 48. Sushi Raya again, increasing the score, moving up to 56. Gustavo Cruz is done. Hong Wenji is moving up to, well, increasing the score but not moving up. Zhu Jianfeng is increasing the score as well and moving up to 22.
Great. Wow.
Zhang Zongzhan is improving score to 60. Hari Akashi moving up, increasing the score, not moving up. Tobias Glimmerfors is done. Zhang Zhongzhan is increasing the score to one step up to 59. Tsui Chauki is moving up to 54. Zhang Zhongzhan again is increasing the score and moving up to 18.
Wow.
Jocelyn Araki is moving up to 56. Sushil Raya is done with the first one and moving up to 53. Ralph Pullets is moving up to 59. Georgievina again is done at 60. Ralph Pullets is moving up to 57. Jonathan Dransfeld is moving up to 58. Jocelyn Araki is moving up to 57. Jonathan Dransfeld is done with the first one and is moving up to 58. These guys are just dancing around. Ralph Pullets is moving up to 43. Jonathan Dransfeld has some more, 56. Jocelyn Araki again moving, increasing the score but not moving up, increasing score a little bit, but then moving up to 42. Sui Shouki is increasing the score and moving up to 54. Chen Weiju moving up to 58. Jonathan Dransfield again increasing the score and then done. Chen Weiju is done with the first one, moving up to 47. Liu Honjiang is up to 44. Sushil Raya is done with that one. Surai Matajeri is moving up to 48. Tsui Chauki has one more there and is done. And Anthony Fetela is increasing it up to 38. Gleb Astashkin is improving but is done. And
Second
then
round.
we will stop with the second round of honorable mentions. So, if you would please come up to the stage. Wei Rosheng, Gustavo Cruz, Hong Wenji, Hari Akash Karupaswamy Jagarai, Tobias Glimmerfors, Ryabshiovoka Valeria Georgievna, Jonathan Dransfeld, Sushil Raya U, Tsui Shouki, Gleb Atashkin. Please come up to the stage and a huge round of applause for second set of...
Okay, congratulations. Let's invite our medal presenter Li Wenxin, Liu Yutao, Li Jing to the stage, presenting awards to our contestants.
Congratulations!
And one more round of applause for our second set of honorable mention award winners. And we are moving on. I'm sorry. You are? Tobias was pointing out that we need some more audience participation. You need to do the ooh and ah when things go up and down. And thank you, Tobias, for bringing that up. So, Zhang Yan Jian, let's see if it goes up or down. It's staying around, that was the third option, I guess, and it's done. We have Mayail Pokahuanka, is done at 54. We have Togo Sakurai, is increasing to 45. We have Nicholas Belov, moving up to 36. Xia Heming is done. Chen Wei-Ju has one more on the second, is increasing the score, and is done. Surai Macheri is increasing the score up to 48. Zhang Jidi is increasing the score up to 46. Wang Shanzhuang is increasing the score up to 49. Ralph Pullets is increasing the score up to 49. Surai Macheri is done. Wang Zhuanzhuang is increasing the score up to 49. That's just one step, and he's back down again. Wang Zhuanzhuang is done with that one, and he's done. And Ralph Pullets has the last chance here, is moving up one step over to 41. Liang Hangyuang is moving up to 47. Ralph Pullets again is done. Togo Sakurai has some more points to get, moving up 1 to 47. Liu Hongyang is moving up also 1 to 47. Togo Sakurai is moving up to 38. Liu Hongyang is done with the first one and moving up to 36, which is one step higher than before. Zhang Jidi is moving up to 43. Ki Byom Kim is moving up to 47. Jocelyn Araki is increasing the score in small steps, and it's done. Ki Byom Kim is increasing the score and then moving up to 40. And Sachin Sivam Kumar is increasing the score, is done with the first one, moving up to 46. Roman Yanushenki is moving up to 36. Sachin again will move up to 46. Piotr Losev is done with the first one, is done with the second one. Sachin again moving up to 45. Zhang Jidi is done, and that is the third round? The third round. So please come up to the stage. Zhang Yan Zihan, Miyail Pokahuanka, Jia Heming, Chen Wei-Yu, Surai Matosheri,
Wang Chenyang,
Ralph Pullets, Jocelyn Araki, Piotr Losev, Zhang Giri.
Congratulations.
Come up to the stage and receive your Honorable Mention Award.
And let's invite our medal presenters. Mr. Yan of Mihail, Mr. Shi Peng, Mr. Xin Zhenchao to the stage to honor our winners. Welcome all of you. Thank you for joining us and support. Okay, let's for the group photo time. Closer to each other, to the center. Okay, congratulations, dear Orr. Now back to your seats, never raised.
The third set of honorable mentions out of 5. And we are moving on. We have Sachin Sivakumar waiting on the 4th place, increasing the score, moving up to 42. We have Li Jiaheng increasing the score and moving up to 43. Anthony Fetelia is moving up to 39. Fyodor Romashov is moving up to 42. Li Yaiheng is done with that one, but moving up to 43. Sashim Sivan Kumar is done. Kibyeon Kim is increasing the score and moving up to 42. Li Yaiheng is done. Fyodor Ramashov is increasing the score up to 37. Kibyeon Kim is done for now. Togo Sakurai is increasing to 39. Dennis Mustafin is increasing to 32. Anthony Tvetelia is increasing and then moving up to 30. Nicholas Belov increasing the score, moving up to 40. Togo Sakurai again is done at 42. Liu Hon-young is increasing the score and moving up to 40. Nicholas Belov again done with the first one and moving up to 17th place. Liu Hon-young is moving up to 40. Fedor Ramashov is done. Liu Hon-young is increasing the score, moving up to 38. And Roman Januszewski has a very long name that is moving up to 34. Youngwo Park is increasing and moving up to 38. Liu Hong-young is done at 40. Lu Yungjing is increasing his score, moving up to 37. Youngwo Park again is moving up to 37. Theodor Buch is moving up to 37. Lu Yingxing is moving up to 30. No, okay. Moving up to 30. Youngwoo Park at 39 is moving up to 38. Theodor Bucht again is done at 39, and Youngwoo Park is moving up to 37. Oleg Merkerev is moving up to 33. Youngwoo Park is done at 38, and Dennis Mustafin at 37, which apparently is very popular, is moving up to 36. Roman Januszewski is moving up to 28, and Dennis Mustafin again he's not done, he's increasing, and moving up to 36. Albert Julius Ramelin is moving up to 34. Dennis Mustafin again is done at 37. And Kevin Sean, for the first time, increasing the score, and moving up to 34. Oleg Merkerev is increasing and moving up to 30. Albert again is increasing and moving up to 35. Kevin Sean is done with the first one, increasing, and is done at 36. And that is the fourth set of honorable mention award winners. So please come up on stage. And I need to see the sign so I can read the name, because Sachin Sivan Kumar, Li Yaiheng, Kibyeon Kim, Togo Sakurai, Fedor Ramashov, Liu Hong-young, Theodor Bucht, Youngwoo Park, Dennis Mustafin, Kevin Sean, and that was all of our honorable mentions in the fourth set.
Congratulations! Let's invite Nika, Mrs. Zhang Yuan, Mr. Ran Longbin to the stage to honor our winners. Welcome all of you. Thank you. Take a group photo. Okay, thank you all. Congratulations again. Now you could back to your seats to have a good rest.
Now for the last set of honorable mentions, up to 26th place. We're ready. Okay, we have Albert Julius Ramahalim is increasing the score, moving up to 33. Anthony Fatela is done. Yash Kanjani is moving up to 30. Albert again is done with the first one, but moving up to 23rd. Lu Jingqing is done at 34. Young Hoo Moon is increasing the score and is done with the first one, but increasing the score, and is done at 33. Oleg Merkurev is moving up to 25. Yash Shandhanani is moving up to 25. Andrei Stankiewicz is increasing the score, moving up to 29. Roman Januszewski is moving up to 23rd. Anton Stepanov is done with the first one and done with the second one. Andrei Sergunin is done and staying at 31. Andrei Stankiewicz again is done with the first, but moving up to 21st place. Alexander Golovanov is done with the first one, increasing the score, and is done at 30. Zhu Jianfeng is increasing to second place.
Wow!
That's wonderful. Oleg Merkurev is moving up to 24. Yash Shandinani is moving up to 19. Daria Grekova is moving up to 27. Albert again is moving up to 22. Roman Januszewski is done at 29. Daria Grekova is done with the first one, moving up to 19th place. And Shivan Sheena is moving up to 27. Oleg Merkurev is moving up to 11. Shivan again is done with the first problem, but moving up to 19th place. Yuan Wei is moving up to 18th place. Andrei Stankovic again is moving up to 19th place. Lucas Schwebler for the first time is moving up to 18th place. Albert again is moving up to 11. Yang Zhongzhan is increasing score, moving to 25. Andrew Kwok is moving up to 27. Yash Chandnani is done at 28. Andrew Kwok is increasing the score and moving up to 23. Daria Grekova is increasing the score and is done at 27. Yang Zhongzhan, this is the fight for the last honorable mention, is moving out of the way, so Nicholas Belov can get it, but he is also moving out of the way, and Yang Zhongzhan can get it, but he's taking it, and this is the last set of honorable mention. So please come up on the stage. Anthony Fetelia, Lu Jingjing, Yenghoo Moon, Anton Stepanov, Andrei Sergunin, Alexander Gelovanov, Roman Januszewski, Yash Shandnani, Daria Grekova, Yang Zhonghan, and that's everybody. Welcome up to the stage.
Yeah, and let's invite Yamade, Dr. Chen Haibo and Dr. Tian Qi to the stage to honor our winners. Welcome all of you. Thank you. Take a photo together. Okay, thank you.
Now is outstanding award, right? The outstanding award.
Okay. Let's continue. We will have 8 of these and then a set of 6 of these. So
yeah, and the score very close to 800,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this is up to 18th place we're going to resolve now. We continue with Shivan Gina at 25th. Is increasing score, moving up to 24. Andrew Kwok is increasing and is done with the first one, but then moving up to 19. Shivan Gina again is done at 25. Alperen Tupurtu is moving up to 22. Andrei Stankovic is done at 24. Nicholas Belov is moving up to 22. Alperen Tupurtu is moving up to 22. Nicholas Belov again is done at 23. Alperen Tupurtu is moving up to 14. Yuan Wu-wei is moving up to 19. Lucas Schrebler is moving up to 21. Andrew Kwok is done at 22. And Lucas Schrebler again is moving up to 14. Timirlan Satilkanov is moving up to 17. Yuan Wu-wei is done at 21 with the first one, and then moving up to 8th place. Yan Xingjuan is increasing the score and moving up to 19. Guo Yuzhe is moving up to 18. Ivan Piskarev is moving up to 12. Yan Xingjuan is moving up to 19. Temirlan again is done with the first one, but moving up to 19th place. Guo Yuzhe is moving up to 15. Yan Xingjuan is moving up to 20. Temirlan again is moving up to 19. Yan Xingjuan is moving up to 15th place. David Bartoli is increasing his score and moving up to 20. Temirlan is done at 21. David Bartoli again is moving up to 16. Alperen Tupurtu is done at 20. Lucas Schrebler is moving up to 15th place. Joachim Blikstad is moving up to 14th place. Guo Yuche is moving up to 18th. David Bartoli is moving up to 6th place. Guo Yuche again is moving up to 14. Yan Xingjuan is increasing the score over and over again, and then moving up to 18th place. And is moving up to 17th. Oleg Merkurev again is increasing the score and moving up to 9th place with a big jump. Yan Xingjuan is moving up to 17th. Joachim Blikstad again is moving up to 16th. Yan Xingjuan is moving up to 16th. Albert is increasing and moving up to 13th. Joachim Blikstad again is increasing up to 16th. Yan Xingjuan is moving up to 16th. Guo Yuzhe is moving up to 13th. Joachim Blikstad again is moving up to 15th. Yan Xingjuan is moving up to, no, he's staying at 18th. And that is the first set of
Outstanding Award.
Outstanding Awards. So please come up on stage. Shivan Zinha, Andrei Stankovic, Nicholas Belov, Andrew Kwok, Temirlan Satilkanov, Alperen Tupurtu, Lucas Schrebler, Yan Xingjuan. Welcome up on stage.
Congratulations to all of you. Let's invite our medal presenter, Myazayanov Mikhail, Huang Dongyi, to the stage.
Thank all of you.
And I think the winners here, in addition to a awesome plaque, they also got a Huawei Watch GT6 Pro. Okay,
the first round and the second round is separated by the 800,000 score.
Yes, we are now breaking the 800,000 points barrier. And now we're going to do 6 more outstanding awards. So let's continue. They will move us up to 11. We have Ivan Piskarev. He is improving up to 9th place. Andrei Sebolenka is up to 10. Joachim Blikstad is done at 17. Albert is done at 16. Guo Yuche is moving up to 13. Gabriel Martins is moving up to 13. Wang Weisheng is moving up to 13. Guo Yuche is staying at 15. Gabriel Martins is moving up to 12. Wang Weisheng is moving up to 13. Yuan Yue again is done at 14. Wang Weisheng is increasing and moving up to 9th place. So Gabriel Martins is done with the first one and moving up to 6th place. Oleg Merkurev is moving up to 10th place. Andrei Zebalenka is moving up to 11th place. Ivan Piskarev is moving up to 7th place. Wang Weicheng is done at 13th place. Andrei Zebalenka is increasing the score and moving up to 11th place. And Oleg Merkurev is done at 12. Andrei Zebalenka is fighting for the last outstanding award. And he is increasing his score and he is done. And that means we have all of our outstanding awards. So please come up to the stage. Joakim Blikstad. Albert Julius Ramahalim. Guo Yuche. Yuan Wu-wei. Wang Weizheng. Oleg Merkurev. Andrei Zebalenka. And that's not 6 persons, I think. So yes, we have people coming. Excellent.
Congratulations. Let's invite our medal presenter Li Wenxin, Xiao Chunpeng, and Zhou Yan to the stage.
And it looks like these contestants will get an awesome plaque and a Huawei Watch GT 6 Pro. I would have to say that Huawei really outdid themselves with the awards and plaques this year. What do you all think?
Actually, from the first prize to the third prize is a bonus. It's not product.
Again, congratulations for an excellent achievement. And now we will finally find out who the last 10 people is.
Prize.
We have Emmanuel Soto Ortega and this is the first time he appears. He's got a lot of submissions left probably. And increasing the score, moving up to 8th place. Xu Jeting is moving up to 8th place. David Bartoli is moving up to 7th place. Emmanuel Soto Ortega is done with the first one, but then moving up to 8th place. Xu Jeting is increasing the score and then moving up to 8th place. Ivan Piskarev is done and staying at 10th place. Emmanuel is improving and moving up to 4th place. Xu Jeting is moving up to 7th. David again is increasing the score and then done at 9th place. Gabriel Martins is moving up to 7. Xu Jeting is moving up to 5. Gabriel Martins is moving up to 2nd place. Masataka Yoneda is moving up to 7. Hirotaka Yoneda is moving up to 7. Masataka Yoneda is moving up to 2nd place. Hirotaka Yoneda is moving up to 4th. Xu Jeting is increasing the score and moving up to 4th place also. Emmanuel Soto Ortega is done and staying at 8. Alexei Shmelev, sorry about that, moving up to 2nd place. Zhu Jianfeng is increasing and moving up into 1st place. Hirotaka Yoneda is moving up to 6th. Xu Jeting is moving up to 3rd. Hirotaka Yoneda again is done with the first one, but moving up into 1st place. Getting better and better. Gabriel Martins is moving up into 6th. Masataka Yoneda is moving up into 5th. Gabriel Martins again is done at 7th. Alexei Shmelev is done with the first one, but he has the second one moving up to 5th. Masataka Yoneda is increasing the score and is done at 6th place. And Alexei Shmelev is fighting for the last 3rd prize here, is moving up into 4th. And we got Xu Jeting is moving up into 2nd. Alexei Shmelev again is moving up into 4th. He really doesn't want the 3rd prize, he wants the 2nd prize. Chen Juzi is moving up into 4th. Alexei Shmelev again is done. And this is our third prize winners. So, please, welcome up on the stage Ivan Piskarev, David Bartoli, Emmanuel Soto Ortega, Gabriel Martins, Masataka Yoneda, Alexei Shmelev.
Congratulations! Let's welcome our medal presenter, Nika and Zhang Yuan, on the stage to honor our winners.
Let's take a group photo. Go! Thank you all and congratulations. Next come the exciting moment.
Yeah.
For the
Okay, so
I remember the Taka brother has won the prize, the first prize in the last year's Challenge Championships, and they also won the first prize in the ICPC World Final Challenge Champion. World Final Challenge. So let's guess they will won again.
Let's see what happens. I never guess. We have 3 more second prizes to award. Let's see which 3 out of these 4 that will win them. We have Shen Yuzi that has a bunch of submissions left, I think. Improving and moving up to 3rd. Zhu Jianfeng is increasing the score and is done and stay at 4th place, which is awesome. We have Chen Juicy again is increasing the score and 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 is done. But there's more. Alas, there is more. He's increasing the score, increasing the score, increasing the score, increasing the score up to 4th place. Okay, so there is only one that can challenge him now. Zhu Jiting. Let's see what we can do here. We can actually move up into 1st. That is wonderful. Hirotaka Yoneda, wonderful. Done, and he's done at 3rd. And we have Chen Yusi, and this is for the championship. Let's see, he's increasing the score, increasing the score, increasing the score. That's very close. And he is done! And that means that the 3 second prize winners, please come up on the stage, is Zhu Jianfeng, Hirotaka Yoneda, and Shen Juzi.
congratulations, and I'd like to invite Young Mate, Dr. Chen Haibo, Dr. Tian Qi on the stage to honor our winners for the second prize. Congratulations! take a photo together. So wonderful. Good job. Congratulations, thank all of you.
Okay.
Actually, we can now push the winner, but we should know how many scores they will reach.
We know one, but we don't know with how much. So let's figure that out. There are some more submissions here. Let's see. There is a increase in the score. And that is it.
Whoa!
A slightly crushing victory. Please come up to the stage. The first prize winner, the champion, the one and only Xu Cheting. How is my pronunciation? Is it terrible? Xu Cheting. It's okay. Okay. Xu Cheting, please come up to the stage.
Congratulations.
To receive your award.
Before.
Okay, congratulations and thanks to Frederick and Zheng Liming for announcing this year's championship results. You may now return to your seats for a short break. Thank you.
Thank you.
Before officially awarding our first prize, we'd like to invite our technical commentator, author of this year's Challenge Championship, Wang Zheng, and our challenge problem manager, Zheng Liming, to the stage to give us some tech comments. Welcome.
And welcome, Wang Zheng.
Okay, congratulations to the top one contestants. And I introduced this ICPC Challenge solution analysis. At first, we should understand the problem. In this year, our problem is the memory management for large language models. The problem is we want to select a group of memories that under some certain constraints. And there are many constraints in our problem, including the length, this is shorter is better, and the importance score, this is higher is better. And the set of the facts which represents the knowledge points it contains. And the goal of this problem is to select a set of memory. The total length is under the window constraint size, while maximizing the importance, carrying as many unique facts as possible, and avoiding the conflicts between the mutually exclusive memories. And this is a very complex combinatorial optimization problem. This is something like the knapsack problem with extra constraints. Our recommended solution is the simulated annealing. This is in plain language. The simulated annealing is the smart random trial and error. Instead of calculating the best solution directly, we want the algorithm can randomly modify the current solution. For example, we may add or remove some memories from our memory pool. And if the new solution is better, then we keep it. If it is worse, sometimes we can still keep it. And it is with a small probability to skip the local optimize. Over time, this temperature become decreasing, meaning that we may explore less randomly and focus more on the refinement memories.
Okay, let us focus on the scoring function. There are 5 components in scoring function, but 4 of them is independent with the request. So we can ignore the request first. Then we reprocess the memory and the facts. And the winner solution had built the 500 memory pool to before he processed the request. And after that, we focus on the request components. Then we use the S8 analyze algorithms to find a great answer within this 500 memory pool, so they can very easy to reach the high score. So let's summary why the S8 algorithm is work, because there's so many local optimers in this problem. So a simple greedy algorithm may be very easy to stack in the chat, but S8 algorithms can be used to escape local chats, and then very easy to find better results. But it takes some time, so pre-process is very important. So the winner solution is very great. It's very close. It's what we expect. It also is our business that we have done. Okay, congratulations again to the winner.
Thanks for the tech comments, and I'd like to invite our author and our first prize winner, Chu Xieting, together to take a photo, okay? For this unforgettable moment. Welcome to the stage to take a photo. The winner and the author together. Okay, Xieting, I'd like to invite you to stay on the stage. Let's for our award time. Let's invite our Dr. William Beer Poucher, Dr. Zhou Hou, Mr. Tian Xinpu, Mr. Shao Yang, Mr. Zhu Lifeng to the stage together to award our first prize winner. Welcome. Take a photo together. Congratulations! Congratulations!
Okay, congratulations, Chu Xieting. Please, everybody, please remain on the stage. Everybody, please remain on the stage. Chu Xieting, you can get off the stage. And everyone else, please remain on the stage.
Xieting, you can back to the seat, Everest. Thank you. Huawei is honored to have the opportunity to host ICPC Challenge Championship. Welcome all of you here. We are so deeply grateful for your support. To express our gratitude and appreciation, Huawei has specially crafted the commemorative medals for this year's championship. The Medal of Honor belongs to all of you. Now, I'd like to ask our Huawei friends to present this special gift to our ICPC friends. Now, let's all the leaders just now come back to the stage again. Thank you. Let's invite our Dr. William Beer Poucher, Dr. Zhou Hong, Mr. Tian Xinpu, Mr. Shao Yang, Mr. Zhu Lifeng back to the stage. Thank you all. And I'd like to invite Nika go to the stage. Welcome. We'd like to invite our Dr. William Beer Poucher and Nika on behalf of all our participants of this year to receive the medals. And invite our Huawei leaders to give the prize to our guests. Let's welcome to give the prize now. Invite our Huawei leaders to give the prize to William Beer Poucher and Nika. Give the prize to William Beer Poucher and Nika. The medals belongs to all of you. Later we will give to you at the hotel. Thank you. Information and communication technology are really changing the world. Challenge is always ongoing and never stop. Huawei is not only a business developer, it's also the hardworking runner on the way of ICT development for human beings in the entire world. It is Huawei's mission to bring digital to every person, home, and organization for a fully connected, intelligent world.
Taking this opportunity, we'd also like to express our gratitude to the support and collaboration of the ICPC community, and we really look forward to the comprehensive collaborations in the future.
Okay, dear all friends, our closing ceremony has come to an end. Thank you all for your participation today, and let's invite everyone now come to the stage for the group photo. Welcome.
Come on.
Really, thank you. Come here.